guys, thanks for joining me today in my Scrappy Saturday video series. So for today I am going to be scrapping once again a 12 by 12 page, and I am going to be mainly using the February kit from 2016 from Calico called Savannah. And as you can see there, I picked out this cardstock, and I am going to be scrapping the two photos, one of myself and the other one of McCoffee. So let's start. So I actually also will be using this some of the cardstock from the crepe paper. It's from the Hello Love collection. So I've just cut up these cardstock, and I am planning to just kind of put everything in the center and using a bunch of pattern paper to layer at the back of the photos. And I am going to be using this kind of gold hard cardstock from Calico. This is from the Savannah kit. And what I'm trying to do here is just finding a bunch of pattern papers which are kind of have a kind of neutral tone a little bit, because I understand I'm also using a cardstock which is not white, which I normally do. So I decided, since I'm using this pattern paper which is relatively busy, so I decided to just use relatively neutral pattern paper at the back for the background to layer. And what I'm going to be doing here is also to neutralize the background a little bit by using the white gesso. So I just want to soften the background and all the textures going on at the back. And yeah, so I'm just using gesso, just a white gesso I got from Spotlight, which is similar to Joann's for some of you who live in the US. Yeah, so I got them from I think it's like a discount bin or something, and it's still quite expensive, but for Australia I think it's relatively cheap. I think I bought the whole bottle for I think $10. Yeah. So what I'm going to be doing here is just attaching this glass bag which came in one of the Calico kit. So I think it used to contain some of the embellishment that came in the kit. And so I decided to use that to kind of store the tag, a craft tag, which I once again got from Calico. And that white and kind of black flower pattern paper there is actually from Calico kit. And then I'm just thinking how I'm going to layer this up. Going to cut up some of the pattern paper. And now I'm just thinking, can I get some more of this pattern paper to layer up? And decided to use this kind of hard pattern paper. And I'm going to cut this up just to fit in the back. And it turned out to be there's so many layers going on in here. I don't normally do this many layers, but I just feel like it needs a little bit more kind of volume. And as you can see there, I'm just sticking down that black and white pattern paper there, because I feel like it needs a kind of a definition to kind of for the layer to pop out from the background a little bit. So I got that black and white pattern paper there. And I was just thinking, how am I going to embellish this my cluster of pattern paper? So I decided just first to stick down the photos, and I decided not to actually make them even, so one a bit higher than the other, just to kind of go with that feeling of layering a little bit. And I am looking into a bunch of embellishment at the moment. So first thing first, I'm cutting up this almost a sticker sheet, and so to stick down that part there. And now I'm looking through my thickers just to find a title for this page, and I decided to go with Love of Coffee. And for the coffee, I decided to use this roller stamp that says coffee, and I am using the VersaFine black ink to stamp the word coffee. I'm going to be stamping it multiple times, as you can see here, just to emphasize the word a little bit more because it's so small. And I'm just cleaning this up now. And the thickers that you can see there is actually from Amy Tangerine, and the collection is called Lucky. And I'm thinking how I'm going to embellish this page. I'm just looking through the embellishment that I got from, I believe it's a Project Live. I think it's one of their daily kit. I decided against it, and now I'm just going to embellish this tag that you can see here. I also just stuck down that wooden heart there that came in one of the Calico kit, not the Savannah one. I actually got this ages ago and I didn't know how to use it and decided to use it on this page. What you see me doing there is just to stick down that chipboard, almost word letters. That came in one of the kits. I don't believe it actually came in the Savannah kit. And I'm just writing down my journaling. I don't really journal very long. So I'm just using Project Live, the Precision Pen, a 031, and using just a normal thread that I got from Spotlight, and just kind of threading that through. And now I'm thinking what I'm going to do next. So I'm going through my phone at the moment to work out the date on which I actually took that photo. So I can actually date stamp this scrap page. Now I'm just going through my the date, just using a roller date stamp. I believe this one is actually from the Project Live, Becky Higgins Project Live, and I'm just stamping using, once again, VersaFine black ink. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up so I know that you liked the video. And if you want to be notified when my next video comes up, please subscribe so that YouTube will notify you. I'll be back on Friday for my first video in my newly created series called Project Live Catch Up Friday. So I hope to see you then, and have a great day. Bye.